Hello, namaste. Today I'm going to show you a quick 5-minute routine that you can do for foot and ankle mobility. I'm sitting really close to the camera so that you can see my feet really clearly. This one is for stretching your toes, obviously, tucking my toes under, rocking back and forth. Depending on how often you do this might be super duper intense. I'm doing this later in the day, so my feet are pretty warmed up. Sometimes this can be really, really intense, especially earlier in the morning. I started out with my hands on the floor, but you can see here that I'm able to sit up. I'm bringing my hands into a prayer position, which you can't really see in the video, because I really wanted you to be able to focus on the feet. The pelvis is tucked under. The lower abdominals are engaged. I'm not arching through the spine or losing consciousness of the abdominals, always engaging the abdominals. We're holding this for about a minute. I'm starting to get a little squirmy. Just a couple more seconds. Breathe into it. Bring the hands forward to the ground and release the feet. That's pretty nice relief when you've been holding your toes tucked under for a full minute. So I'm taking a moment here to transition. We're going to come to a forward fold. Now, I'm pretty open in the hamstrings, so I'm able to touch the ground, but you might want to use blocks here for support. We're going to do a little bit of flow with the feet, just pedaling them back and forth. I'm bringing my upper torso side to side. Really make this intuitive, make it feel good for you. Getting into all those little tiny bones. We have so many bones in our feet. Warming up the calves a little bit. Bend the knees and come up to standing. We're going to roll through the toes again 8 times from standing. Again, getting into all those little bones and warming up the calves, which we are about to stretch. I'm going to be taking a step forward towards the wall. I'm going to start by stretching my right calf, stepping back. The left leg is bent. My feet are facing towards the wall. My hands are planted firmly in the wall, and my abdominals are engaged. I'm stretching the upper part of my right calf here. We're going to hold each position for about 30 seconds. The left leg is really there more for support. There's not a lot of weight on it. Pressing firmly into the wall. Spreading all 5 fingertips, switching sides. So right now I'm stretching the left upper calf, the gastrocnemius muscle. Engage the abdominals and breathe. These stretches are not the most exciting. We're going to switch. Now I'm bringing my foot across. That's totally optional. You do not have to do that. But I did it to show you that all the weight should be on the right leg here. So I'm bending the knee forward and I'm stretching the lower part of the calf here. The Achilles, if you will. Now I'm bringing my left foot just as really a supporting leaning post. Really not much weight is there. And I'm switching to the left side, rolling out the right ankle a little bit. Again, just to show you that all the weight is on the left foot here. Again, stretching the lower part of the calf, the Achilles. And I'm bringing my foot across like a half pigeon, but that's totally optional. One more stretch for the top of the feet. We're going to forward fold and come back to kneeling. We're going to rock back on the heels. I'm coming onto my fists. You can come onto the palms of your hands. Probably would have been a good idea to have blocks here. Do whatever feels good for you here. We're really just stretching out the top of the feet. My knees are pointing forward. Everything is facing forward, the same direction. Nothing is splaying out to the side. Yeah, I think blocks would have been really useful for me here, but that's okay. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in, and I really hope that you find that this video helps you have foot and ankle mobility.